to get a cup of coffee.
Or to go on the website, download the Oracle Graph server, install it, and start using a property graph because it takes seconds. RDF is longer, is complicated, there are standards to follow. Property
You
graph,
actually don't need to download
express yourself.
Yes.
You just need to run a few SQL commands and then you're up and running. See my blog, Gianni.
Yes. I guess everybody who's on the audience can already guess that in spring we had a kind of battle of the graph session during the physical conference, which we did, which was between Emma and Gianni, and it was an entertaining exercise. So expect a few remarks from either side. We will be covering the property graph technologies in the next session, as I said, by Alberto from CaixaBank. We will talk about the RDF knowledge graphs in the last session. So Phil Kanata and Nigel Jacobs will be talking about RDF knowledge graphs in particular. So I hope we are not confusing the hell out of you in this afternoon's presentation, or morning, depending on where on the planet you are. By mixing the property graph technologies and the RDF technologies, I hope the session was at least mildly useful to clarify a couple of key aspects of either of these two technologies. Good. So besides downloading and starting things, or going to the learning library where you can find examples of how to use our property graph technologies or the RDF graph technologies, here's a quick reminder on the Slack workspace. If you want to join us on the Slack workspace, this is the link.
The link is different, but it's in the chat.
Oh, it is different.
Over
Why
time
is it
because
different?
of it's technical things.
Oh,
let's know the reasons.
Interesting, fascinating. Because we tested it out with someone just a few days ago and it did work. But okay,
yeah,
so
but
you have the
stopped
correct
working in the meantime.
link.
So yeah.
Lovely. Okay, good. Well, thanks for taking care of that, Gianni. Good. So we talked about that. This is what's coming up next, and that gives you 2 minutes to take a deep breath, get yourself a cup of coffee, maybe take a bio break. And then we can see if we already have Alberto online.
He is online and ready to go.
Perfect, excellent. Good, thanks, Carrie. Okay, 2 minutes to go. Everybody take a deep breath. I'll turn off my camera just so that you don't see me sipping my cup of tea. Okay, so we're getting ready to go. Maybe, Alberto, you can already unmute yourself just so that we can make sure that you're, yes, you're there. Are you? Hello? Yes, hello. Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Hi, Alberto, good to have you on the call. Right, so 5 p.m. in my geography. I think we can get started. Maybe I can just briefly introduce Alberto before we formally hand over. Maybe I can already stop sharing and you can take over the presentation. Yes, that's there. Brilliant. Okay, so that works. Excellent. So a few words about